Coronation Street has aired more distressing scenes for Sam Blakeman as he continues struggling with his mental health following Megan Walsh's arrest. Sam was the first to realize Megan's secret grooming of her student, Will Driscoll, and spoke up on the teacher's crimes, ending up being bullied into silence. As Megan has now been exposed thanks to Will's statement, Sam's mental health has taken a nosedive. In a recent scene, Sam imagined Will was attacking him in an alleyway, but it was revealed to be a figment of his imagination. In tonight's episode, Corey has aired 2 more upsetting scenes for Sam, giving a glimpse into his downward spiral. As Sam was revising for his exams at Leanne's, he hallucinated that Will was there to threaten him. "You'd better watch your back, 'cause I'm coming for you," imaginary Will told Sam, who was taken aback. When Leanne returned to the kitchen, a shaken Sam asked her if she'd heard the door slamming, but she reassured him that it'd have been the wind. Still on edge, Sam said he would go revise at the bistro, leaving Leanne concerned. At the bistro, Nick told Sam and Toya that Megan had pleaded not guilty and she'd go to trial. "Whatever you decide, whatever, that's okay," Toya assured Sam, reminding him that he didn't have to testify if he didn't want to. A petrified Sam put his headphones back on, hearing Will's voice undermining his confidence and suggesting that his own family didn't trust him. Later on, Sam overheard a conversation between Toya and Nick. While the couple was innocently commenting on the wine order for the restaurant, Sam imagined they were talking about him, suggesting he was jealous of Will. "I mean, it's obviously why Sam's been lying about them," he heard Toya say. "Yeah, if I'm honest, I feel ashamed of him," Nick replied in Sam's hallucination. Watching his dad and Toya talk on the bistro's CCTV, a teary-eyed Sam said, "I'm on my own." Will Toya, Nick and Leanne realize the teen is in a bad way before it's too late? As Sam Blakeman sat alone in the darkened living room of No. 1 Coronation Street, the glow from his laptop reflected in his tear-filled eyes. Outside, the rain battered the cobbles, matching the storm building inside him. Ever since the truth about his latest school scandal exploded across Weatherfield, Sam had struggled to hold himself together. Nick had spent the entire evening trying to calm him down, but every attempt only pushed Sam further into silence. "I'm fine," Sam muttered for the 10th time. But he clearly wasn't. Earlier that day, Sam overheard cruel comments from classmates who blamed him for leaking private messages online. Though innocent, the whispers spread quickly, and now Sam felt trapped inside a world where nobody believed him. Nick sighed as he walked into the room carrying 2 mugs of hot chocolate. "You haven't touched your tea," he said gently. Sam didn't answer. Nick placed the mug beside him. "You can talk to me, mate." Finally, Sam looked up, his voice shaking. "What if everyone thinks I'm a liar forever?" Nick's heart broke instantly. People say horrible things when they don't know the truth. But the truth doesn't matter anymore. Sam snapped suddenly, startling even himself. "Everyone already decided who I am." The tension in the room thickened. Nick sat beside him carefully. "Listen to me. One mistake, or even one accusation, doesn't define your life." Sam swallowed hard, but tears rolled down his cheeks anyway. Meanwhile, across the street, Hope Dobbs overheard fragments of the conversation while standing outside in the rain. Concern crossed her face for a rare moment. Despite her chaotic reputation, even she could see Sam was falling apart. The next morning, Weatherfield High became even more unbearable. As Sam walked through the corridor, conversations stopped. Phones lowered. Eyes followed him everywhere. Lauren Bolton attempted a sympathetic smile, but Sam looked away before she could speak. Then came the moment that pushed everything too far. A cruel edited photo appeared on the school notice board with the words, "Weatherfield's biggest snake." Laughter echoed nearby. Sam froze. For several painful seconds, he couldn't breathe. Daniel Osborne quickly removed the picture, demanding to know who posted it, but the damage was already done. Sam stormed out of the building before anyone could stop him. Later, Nick panicked when he discovered Sam hadn't returned home. "He's not answering his phone," Nick told Toya anxiously. "I've checked Roy's, the precinct, everywhere." Toya immediately sensed danger. "Nick, he's overwhelmed." The entire street soon joined the search. Abby checked the garage. Roy searched the cafe. Even David Platt began asking around town. As darkness fell again over Weatherfield, Sam sat alone near the canal, hugging his knees tightly while staring into the black water below. His thoughts spiraled endlessly. Maybe everyone would be happier without him causing problems. Maybe disappearing would stop the pain. Back on the street, Nick's fear intensified. "This isn't like him," he admitted shakily. "Sam always tells me where he is." Suddenly, Hope appeared quietly beside him. "I think I know where he went." Minutes later, Nick rushed toward the canal with Hope trailing behind. His heart pounded as he spotted Sam sitting dangerously close to the edge. "Sam!" Nick shouted desperately. Sam turned slowly, eyes red and exhausted. For one horrifying moment, Nick feared the worst. But then Sam whispered the words no parent ever wants to hear. "I don't know how to make it stop." Nick immediately wrapped his son in his arms. "You don't have to carry this alone," he said emotionally. "No matter what anybody says, you are loved." Sam finally broke down completely, sobbing into Nick's shoulder as weeks of fear and humiliation poured out. Hope watched silently from a distance, unusually shaken by the scene unfolding before her. Back on Coronation Street later that night, the atmosphere remained heavy. Audrey, David, Toya, and Shona gathered quietly in the Platt house while Sam rested upstairs. "He needs real help," Toya said carefully. Nick nodded, emotionally drained. "I thought I could protect him from everything." "You can't stop people being cruel," David admitted softly. "But you can remind him he's not facing it alone." Upstairs, Sam stared at the ceiling, unable to sleep. The cruel words still echoed in his mind, but for the first time all week, something else pushed through the darkness too. Hope. Nick. People searching for him. People caring. As thunder rolled over Weatherfield once more, Sam slowly reached for his phone and opened the unread messages from friends checking if he was okay. Maybe things weren't hopeless after all. But on Coronation Street, peace never lasts for long. And as a mysterious new message suddenly appeared on Sam's screen reading, "You still haven't told them the whole truth," his face turned pale once again. The nightmare was far from over. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.